Donald Trump has warned Prince Harry could be kicked out of America in a stunning world-exclusive interview. Speaking with GB News' Nigel Farage, Trump warned that Prince Harry faces an uncertain future in America if he's elected as the next president. In an exclusive GB News interview, Trump said there should be no preferential treatment for the Duke of Sussex, who faces the risk of deportation from the States. Asked by Farage if Harry should have special privileges if the authorities find that he'd lied on his visa application, Trump said, "No, we'll have to see if they know something about the drugs, and if he lied, they'll have to take appropriate action." Farage questioned, "Appropriate action, which might mean not staying in America?" To which Trump said, "Oh, I don't know. You'll have to tell me. You just have to tell me. You would have thought they'd have known this a long time ago." His comments came in a wide-ranging 30-minute interview with Farage at his Mar-a-Lago resort, which will be broadcast tomorrow, Tuesday, from 7 p.m. on GB News. During the interview, Trump also defends Catherine in the ongoing row over her photoshopped photos. Other topics touched on included King Charles's cancer battle and the way Meghan and Harry dealt with the Queen when she was still alive. His comments are likely to concern Prince Harry, who may be deported from the US, where he currently resides in a 9-bedroom mansion with his wife and 2 children, after revealing in his autobiography Spare that he took illegal substances. Under US law, previously taking illegal substances could be grounds to reject a visa application. A legal challenge to have details of Harry's visa application published is being pursued by the activist right-wing think tank Heritage Fund. The Department of Homeland Security, the DHS, has said that they need more time to find the records as a federal judge decides whether they should be made public. A.M. Reich explained on Reddit, "A lot came out during the most recent motion hearing of HF versus DHS. DHS hemmed and hawed and passed their words, but essentially admitted that Harry entered the US in 2020 on his diplomatic visa, which he held as a senior working royal. Canada confirmed that he moved to Canada on that and expected his IPP status to remain intact. The Harkles decided to quickly move after they found out Canadian taxpayers wouldn't pay for their security." DHS further testified that they believed that Harry could still be eligible for a diplomatic A-level visa, as he still represents the monarchy. This has affected the timing of the royal website changes, which removed the verbiage stating Harry still represents the monarchy. HF pointed out that Harry couldn't accept employment on a diplomatic visa, as that's strictly prohibited. DHS didn't contest this, but no one confirmed that Harry had accepted formal paid employment, just that it appeared that he had. This opens up some possibilities. It's possible that Harry entered the US on his diplomatic visa, then filed for a work visa back in March 2021, so that he could work at BetterUp. That would be the legal way to accept work in the US, although he still shouldn't have entered the US illegally on his diplomatic visa, as he knew at that point in time he was no longer a senior working royal. Diplomats are supposed to surrender their A-level visas when they step down. There's also the possibility that Harry volunteers his time at BetterUp. We know that he doesn't actually do much work as a mental health advocate. In exchange, BetterUp is one of the anonymous 7-figure donors to Archwell, which in turn supports more mental health labelled projects. Volunteering service for causes, unpaid, is allowed as many diplomats champion causes near and dear to them. They just can't receive money for their support. Harry may have also been permitted to write his memoir, as many ambassadors and diplomatic staff have done so. PRH also has offices in England, where the contract could have originated with Harry working remotely to skirt employment laws.